I'm Jonathan Sutera, your Director of Instruction here at Bonita Bay. Actually, I think we've moved our location from Bonita Bay to Scotland. You can see all the wonderful fog in the background. That's kind of like a wonderful morning, starting the morning in Scotland. I remember back years ago when I went there. So it's pretty exciting to see everybody coming back for the holidays. You got a lot of family and friends in. And today I wanted to give you kind of a nice tip that will help you even in Florida while we have some uneven lies. So what we have here at Bonita Bay is a lot of amazing resources, and one of which is in one of our bays in the academy. It's called the Uneven Lies. So we have the ability to, I guess you can see in the background here, I have our floor that can move up to 8 degrees in any direction, whether the ball would be above your stance, whether the ball would be below your stance, or a downhill lie or an uphill lie. So we have the ability to teach you how to hit those shots even when you're in Florida in the flat state. But you'll see in our golf courses, we even have uneven lies. So today I want to focus mostly on the ball above the stance program and what a lot of things that I see in terms of common, I'd say what most people are told to do. And I just wanted to give you another option and see if this would make these shots even easier for you. So often you'll hear people say, as far as what the ball is going to do, your ball will tend to fly the way the hill is leaning. So if this is a right to left relative to our target, that ball should go left during the swing. So a lot of times people will aim a little more right and they find out that their ball doesn't always go the way the hill is leaning. So I wanted to give you some of the reasons why. So a lot of times when you're on an uneven lie, you'll see I have an alignment aid on the club face so that we can kind of see where things go. But a lot of people, when the ball is above our stance, they'll have a tendency of choking up on the club and making the club a bit shorter. And so what will happen is that club will come through hitting the hill on the side, and you'll see how that toe will hit the ground, and it can often turn the club face open. So if we just shorten the club in our hands only, you're going to find that toe will tend to hit and turn the club face open, and the ball will go off to the right, and unfortunately it's not going to do what you planned on. So you aim a little right to play for the right to left, and then unfortunately the ball not only doesn't go left, but it actually goes to the right and twists in your hands and feels uncomfortable. So I thought I'd give you another option, instead of just making the club shorter in your hands when the ball is above your stance. So what I would like you to do is, instead of just taking your normal stance and making the club shorter, let's go ahead and bend our knees more and lift our torso up a little bit and use the whole golf club. And what will happen is now that club will rest on the hill more square, and you can see how the alignment aid would then point to the left. So we can then start to aim a little more right, and from there expect the ball to do what we were told it's supposed to do. So just choke up on the club, the toe hits the ground, it turns it open, we have some problems. If we can use the whole golf club, bend the knees a little more, and lift the torso up a little bit, it should make a nice difference. So I'm going to go ahead and hit a shot for you and show you the results. This would be my normal stance, bend the knees more, taller torso, and then from there take my normal swing. There we go. Now I have just a nice little gentle right to left, and that will be how I can hit those shots more consistently in the future. So I hope this tip helps you, and as you get in that situation where the ball is above your stance, instead of just making the club shorter, go ahead and, if this would be your normal stance, bend your knees a little bit, lift your torso up just a little bit, and that's going to be relative to how severe the slope is. So anyway, enjoy this. Hope this helps you. And if you have any questions, feel free to come on in. We can teach you all the uneven lies. Any of our teachers have access to this bay as well, so they can definitely walk you through the different stages of the different lies. So have a great day. And from all of us to you, Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year. And we look forward to seeing you all soon.